Greetings everyone, at long last we are returning to Civilization 6. It has been an enormously long time since the last time I played any Civilization 6, but worry not, I watched the last episode in its entirety and I've spent the last 10 or so minutes just refamiliarizing myself with the map and laying plans, etc, etc. So hopefully there won't be too many mistakes. There'll probably be one or two that are going to creep in that's more or less unavoidable at this stage. But with that, let us begin by starting the next turn. Now, if I recall correctly, and I probably do, we were quite worried about Russia. Oh, hello, Montezuma. You're a poison to this world. You are evil. You're not wrong. But we're not evil because we've got stuff that you want. Yeah, that isn't the reason. Okay, Aavak has used an AT clue to clear barbarian outposts, your spy Haley uncovered the news that Russia completed research on rocketry. Well, that's a little bit of a problem, I must confess. Okay, wonder completed. You finished the... What was it you finished? Cristo Redento. Very well. Well done, you. Oh, was that something I was working on? Please tell me it wasn't. Ah, it probably was. Well, scoundrels. Okay, well, we can work on a couple of other things then. Over here, we could get a campus up and going. I mean, if we want to win by science, then that would really, really quite genuinely be what we would need to do. However, let's actually have a look at Beijing. Beijing, how are you doing on the whole? Growth is still going okay. They're kind of on the edge of amenities, but we've got plenty of housing. Perhaps we could go for amenities, though. Let's see. Industrial zone would help out. How much do we produce? Very small amount, actually. That being the case, yes, I wouldn't mind getting us some more. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put down an industrial zone. Get that on the build right away. Now, over here, we are going to repair a barracks, I'm thinking. The water mill might help out. Let's have a quick look. Ooh. Yeah, we haven't got enough amenities. That is pretty bad then, so we do quite badly need to work on that. An aqueduct will give us housing. All of these things would give us housing, not amenities. That would be good, but we haven't got the population for it. Well, drat. Is there anything we can get over here? Housing? No. Nope. No amenities that I can see. I mean, that'll give me housing, and it'll only take me 2 turns to repair it, so I guess I'll do that for want of anything better to do. It's a bit of a shame, though. Over here, we do have an amenities issue as well. We get a bank if we really wanted to and get great merchant points, but no, we're going to go with an entertainment complex. Now, we're not going to get any particular benefit from this one. There's nowhere that is amazingly good for placing it. But this, of the places I can place it, is the least problematic. So we'll drop one there. Need more housing? Yes, we always need more housing. Right, okay, so we've got a battleship right here. And I think it is about time that we send you guys out, because we are preparing for war. However, upon reviewing the world rankings, right now, in terms of the science victory, Montezuma is going ahead. I'm gaining more science than Montezuma per turn by a fair margin. In terms of religion, as much as I was worried about Peter is fighting against Montezuma. So in a way, they're good. They're basically blocking each other from getting that religious victory. So I don't really want to mess with either of them, but perhaps messing with Montezuma might be a little bit more of a better move. That being said, oh, Russia. You've got some amazing cities that I could just clip away from your empire. Just cut them away, and it would be grand. You've got a lot of stuff over here. You do actually have some decent weapons as well, which is a little bit of a concern. Wow, you've just got... Are these... great artists? They must be. You've just got... Just chilling out in your area, I guess. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose. You've got nothing better to do with them. However, we are going to be moving our ships all the way back, because I want to upgrade them all. Let's get them back, and you can move with... Actually, in that sense, maybe I'll keep you there. Move our battleship down instead, and we can just sit with you. That would be fine. Got a second battleship right here. We'll move them across. Oh, it's going to be grand. Going to be absolutely amazing. And with that, our turn is over. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I don't think we've got very long in this Let's Play, to be perfectly honest. We're definitely in the end game at the moment. We're now competing for the end game goals. Ooh, we have got... Right, now I recall that I was going to take this down because I've got a neighborhood here that's likely benefiting from it. Is that a neighborhood as well? No. No, yes it is. Damn, then we can't hit either of these forests. What have we got here? We've got regular grasslands. No, we're not going to hit either of those. They can all stay. What I might do, though, is head up there and take that out. That being said, perhaps instead I could drop down some mines over there and just help out a little bit. Okay, so we've got an ironclad here who needs to pop back in and then upgrade for 250 gold. There we go. Perfect. We have got a battleship. Now, generally speaking, I just want to kind of keep my eye on the coastal regions here. I want to know what's being moved around, basically. You can move in up there. It's not quite close enough. There we go. We've got a full coverage there. Oh, damn it. That was my ironclad. Well, poop. Poop, poop, poop. Destroyer will have to come out a little bit. Drat. Where's the battleship then? Ah, there we are. Let's move you down there. And then we will have you guys hook up together. That'll be nice and easy for us to manage. Now we've got a lot of our actual military on this side ready to start making the crossing. It's going to be rough, I'm going to be honest with you. And it all comes down to which one we want to fight. Do I want to go for Montezuma or Russia? Montezuma's already in a bit of a strop with us, so and in fact Montezuma has landed some forces over here, so I could just move up there and take it from them. That would be very, very tempting, actually. Right, I'm going to need you, my friend. How do you have the passive ability? Yeah, let's move to... Transfer to another city. I would like you to go all the way over here, please. Oh. I'll just move you out from there in a moment. Right, time to excavate a little bit more. Your archaeologist Millicent has discovered an ancient battlefield littered with items from Buenos Aires, and the discovery appears to have been buried since the ancient era. So there was no one else. Choose which nation's artifact to uncover. Well, I mean, it's kind of an obvious one. A mask. Very well. Let's look at that. Great works. And this is themed. So we are getting an awful lot of tourism and culture from that particular area now. That is absolutely wonderful. We've only got one down here, though, which is a bit of a pain. And one over here. We've got a sculpture. These are all ancient artifacts. Want some more sculptures, then? What is this? That is a relic, and that is art. Very well. Good times are those. We'll get rid of these and take the turn. Okay, so we have ourselves a destroyer with a very nice big wide view range. You can't quite get in there, unfortunately. We've also got a sub down there, and we can't upgrade that one until we get uranium, which is a bit of a problem. You want to give us citrus for 30 turns, and you want truffles, tea, and silk. I don't need your money, so that's a big old fat no. Well, it seems that the mind has been made up for us in regards to whom we're going to be attacking. Well done, Russia. Well done. You don't realize it, but you have just sealed your death warrant. Right, okay, well, you're going to be going out and hooking up here. Accumulates 25% less war weariness than usual. No. Let's link them together, and you can go out the rest of the distance that you can make it. Actually, we've got a couple of people down there. That might be worth it, actually. Might well be worth it. We'll focus on one city at a time, but I do kind of want to keep a close eye on the areas around as well, because we don't want them shifting too many units our way. But yeah, it's time for a war. It's been a long time since we had a war. So warmonger penalty, none. Used to immediately start a new war. Normal warmonger penalties increased by 50%. Declare spies war? Really? Do I... Warmonger penalty says none there, but okay. Making this move will start a war with Russia. Declare war. There we go.
Ваша война тщетна. Россию победить невозможно. Кто с мечом к нам придет, тот от меча...
Oh no, we're far beyond swords at this point, I'm afraid. We're dealing with guns now. Or, in the case of most of your cities, coastal bombardment. But, you know... Oh... We've got no beef right now. Drat. You're not too happy. Not too happy with us right now. And bit of a pain. Bit of a pain, that one. Okay, well, I desperately need you to be back over here then, so that we can actually start attacking properly. You can... Wow. Wait. Oh! Ah, are you... our enemy? Might be. Let me just double check. Oh, well, too late. I guess you are. I wouldn't ever let us do that if they weren't. But, you know. 15 Declaration of War. Buenos Aires has declared war on Zanzibar. Oh my lord. All of our city-states have joined the fray. And it's probably going to be pretty bad. For everyone, really. Go ahead. Move up. Let's get rid of all of these. Right, listening post complete. Fantastic. Gain sources. Go ahead and take that mission. As for you, now what's your range? Your attack range is actually pretty beastly, if you can see, which you can't. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I could move in here and we'll move close enough, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to spot them. I need a destroyer basically near enough to allow me to hit your units. Ah, wait. I've got a sub. That might work. Can I move up? Next turn. Drat! Damn and blast. Oh well. Over here, we need more amenities. We are doing really good with food. And actually, housing is getting a little bit bad. So, how about we work on that then? So, increase our housing by 2. There we go. New city-state quest. What is the city-state quest? Oh, no, it's gone. They're at war with us. Ah, right. Very well. It's more that it's updated. Very well. I guess it's time to see what the damage is. I didn't realize that I could just declare a war like that. I thought it had to be like a turn before that happened. That is probably just me forgetting things. Hello. Hello, settlers. What? You've brought 2 settlers over?
In the hierarchy of the major poetic substances, plastic figures as a disgraced material, lost between the effusiveness of rubber and the flat hardness of metal.
That's a bit rude, honestly. That's a little bit rude. Very well. New research. Time for us to find... let's actually have a look at our research tree. We've researched pretty much everything all the way up here. We could go for an airport or synthetic materials, which would give us the attack helicopter. Honestly, that would be quite nice. And +1 gold to all camps. Really liking the idea of that. Yeah, we're going to go for synthetic materials. There we go. And let's see what we have built. We have built... let's see, or rather what we need to build. Let's have a quick look. Amenities and housing are both problems right now. Tempted to go with a sewer. In fact, yeah, let's get a sewer up and going. As for you, in terms of trade, who can we trade with? It's a decent amount of gold, but honestly we just don't need gold right now. It's more about getting a good return on... we'll go with Birmingham. Good food, good return on production as well. Begin route. Now then, where is... I mean, my destroyer could move in, but I worry that it's going to be under attack if it does. How about I move up with you? And a little bit closer. There we go. We've got a couple of people who can now see it, and they shouldn't be able to see my sub. So we're just going to start bombarding from afar. There we go. I could attack. I wonder if they can counterattack. Or, you know what? Maybe the submarine would just surface, attack, and then head back down. That would make sense, actually. Oh no, it's launching torpedoes at the land target. Yeah, about that. Probably a bit dumb, really. Right, let's start moving out. We've got to try and find the scallywags that are just lurking out here. We've got a battleship. Where are you? I'm sure you had more. There we go. Let's take you out. Oh, actually, my battleship is only going to half kill the Cossacks. Wow, those are some tough Cossacks, to be fair. We've got an ironclad that does need to get back. You know what? You can just head in and take them out. Or maybe not. You're going to be a little bit more of a problem, though. Oh, you didn't manage to take them out? Wow. Okay, that's a bit embarrassing, I would imagine. We want our battleship, though, to head on up. We don't need to get close enough to actually be engaged, so we'll just move over here. We could form a fleet. No, I don't think we need to right now. We've got a massive advantage over our enemies in terms of our naval strength. We don't need to combine them to get that little bit of an extra edge. I don't think that's necessary right now. You can go straight to London. Most of our trading is going to be within our own empire. Hello down there. Someone's going to need to go and finish you off, aren't they? You can go to Birmingham. Begin the trade route. Which unit needs orders? We have got a destroyer which currently needs some orders. Yeah, you can go ahead there. Or I can just claim a settler. I think so. Unless that didn't claim the settler for some reason. There we are. What do we get? We are hurting for food. Birmingham, let's have a quick look at you. How badly are we hurting for food? No, actually, we're doing fine. It's just you lack housing, I think. That's fine. Your promise fulfilled. You promised to the Aztec Empire to move the troops. Has been fulfilled. Oh, I'm glad that we're keeping promises. It's always good to be the sort of military commander that doesn't break promises. That would be really bad. Oh, they just disappeared. Not so happy with that one. But very well. Do I have... we've got... There we go. Can we just get down there and take them out? That would be great. You can just sit there until someone gets close enough that you can attack. That's fine for now. We've got some cannons just dotted around. That's good enough for now. You can fortify just in case you get attacked by someone. As for you, you've got a couple of different trade options. Actually, no, you don't. That's a real shame. I might go to Toronto, though, to set up a trade post there that we can then use to head out elsewhere. As for you, where else could we head to? Can we get to anywhere over here? No, unfortunately. Well, you can go to Sheffield, simply because that will allow us to bounce off. I don't know if Sheffield has a trade post built there yet, so that would probably be the best option. Got so many trade vehicles. I'm still not even close to the amount that I can actually support. That is ridiculous how much trading I should be doing, because I'm wasting those resources right now by not doing it.
Sports do not build character. They reveal it.
Okay. Very well. Development of a new power plant has spurred on the industrial advance that could help your armament production. Your knowledge of advanced ballistics has advanced considerably.
Sports do not build character.
Stadium. So good. So good. Okay, now that's brilliant. And we've also got Estadio do Maracana. Rightio. I'm butchering that. I hope it counts for something that I at least try, even though I know I'm going to get it wrong. And by doing so, then I invariably get a million comments telling me how to do it the right way. And then maybe after the 4th or 5th time I do it wrong, it'll sink in the right way. Maybe. It's a very big maybe there. But hopefully it counts for something. Grants the ability to construct an additional spy. Yes, please. We want that right now. As for you, Birmingham, how are we doing? We need a stadium. There we go. That's what we've been needing. We also need... Well, we need so many stadiums. We could go for a wonder. Great writer, great music. It'll take us a little while to get there, though. It'll take us quite a while to get there, in fact. I could build an entertainment complex, though, and I'm feeling that that would probably be one of the better options. So, sure, go ahead and pop that one down there. Be right next to the pyramids. It'll be great. Not that we're going to get any kind of benefit from that, but still, in my head, it makes sense. Right. We are going to need... We do need housing. Can we get a sewer? Yeah, let's go for a sewer then. And over here, we are going to need you to go and deal with the ship just over there, honestly. Though, that being said, we should just be able to shell you. And actually, you might take him out. Damn. Should have checked that before I... Ah, well. We've still got a use for it, so it's fine. Next up... builder who... Apparently, they want a farm here. Really, how are we doing for food? We're doing fine for food. I'm thinking a mine would be a better option. Yeah, let's get that one down. Now, as for you, my friend, let us... Actually, you can just shell them from here. Why not, eh? Let's go down, lay down some firepower there. Now, my wee ironclad. Sure, go ahead. Do your best. We'll upgrade you later. The destroyer can move in and finish the job. So there we go. Oh, that was lovely. Got up close enough to see the terror in the enemy crew's eyes as you fill the side of the ship full of holes. Just watching them rushing around as the deck was just getting closer and closer to the surface of the water. You know, people coming up from below deck just spluttering, coughing out blood and water. It's like, wow, that is ruthless. Ruthless. And there we go. We've got ourselves a settler. It's a shame that we lost the settler in the water, though. That was kind of a pain in the bum. Right, we've got a bandit camp up there that we're going to have to go and deal with. This settler, though, where are we going to put you? Where would I want you? There's not too many places that I actually need you. But over here, I guess we could do with something. You are expanding. This is not allowed. Unacceptable. Make demand. No, go back. Never mind. What do I want to do? Discuss. There we are. Promise not to settle near my cities. Well, for all intents and purposes, to you, I'm God. I'm just going to have to teach you this the hard way, I suppose. Alright. After I'm finished teaching Russia a lesson, I will start teaching you a lesson. You know what? It's not that bad for you settling these cities, because it just means I don't have to. I don't know. I guess it's helping me in an odd way, but not because you're trying to. You're trying to be a scallywag. You just don't understand that the more of a scallywag you are, the easier it's going to be for me to expand out and take all of your cities. All right, time for us to start moving into the water. Come on. Same over here. Let's go. There we are. And you can also head out as well. Thank you. My knight, you can move up. I'm gonna have to take out these bandits fairly quickly, I would say. I also need to start training more troops, apparently. Bit of a problem, that one. Let's just double check that there's nothing out here. Hello. No, don't declare. They're our friends. They are our friends. We do actually have some. I know. I'm as surprised as anyone else, given the circumstances, but yes, we do have some friends. Alright, continue the assault. We're easily going to be able to wind this down. By the time we can land our armies, it'll be ready for us to take. Go ahead and attack there. Oh, such a powerful unit, that one. It's glorious. There we go, minus 19. And we're, of course, by doing all of this, constantly gaining more EXP as well. Head to London. Get some more production down here. Let's see. Problem is, it takes so long for the turns now at this point. I mean, I guess it's not a foregone conclusion. One of the others could manage to win no, I don't think any of them are even remotely capable of winning now by domination. But it is quite possible that one of them could sneak in a victory that I wasn't expecting. And that's honestly the part that I'm having to worry about right now. What have we got? Units available for promotion. Oh, wonderful. We've got a battleship that is available for promotion. Let's go with... yeah, we'll go with naval units, I think, there. We have also sources gained. Fantastic. We are going to have to set you up in a moment. Is that ship there? It kind of still is. Just finish it off, please. There we go. Perfect. And we'll get the XP for that. I mean, it's better to do it with your units rather than the cities, because cities do not gain EXP. And there we go. We've got a promotion there as well, which is quite lovely. Let's get... where are we? Where's my ironclad? There's a destroyer. Where be the ironclad? That would probably be you. There we are. Let's get you over there. And get you promoted to a destroyer. Very, very nice. Right, we don't want to move too far out from the rest of our military units down here. Our naval units, sorry. Just kind of want to move over and have a guard of these naval units to make sure that they're well defended on the trip. Once we land, then we're gonna roll over those cities because we'll have so much firepower there to deal with it. Okay, you can just go ahead and skip this turn. You can, if we get 1 oil, I can upgrade you to a tank. My goodness, where is the oil? There's coal there. There should be offshore drilling available to us now. Where's the nearest offshore oil? Don't tell me you stole it. If you've stolen my nearest offshore oil, I'm going to be most vexed. I don't think so. It should be all down the desert then, maybe? I'm not seeing it, unfortunately. Oh, man. We are being starved for certain very important resources, I feel. It's most unfortunate. Is there loads of oil over here? I wonder if it shows it up on the map if I've already been there, or if I've already been there, I have to go back and actively see it again. That could be the issue there, actually. That could definitely be the issue. We've got a tank. I've also got you. I could shell the tank, I could shell you, or I could shell the city. We'll hit the city in a bit. We're going to go for the tank first. There we go. And who's up next? Yeah, we'll stick reasonably close together, but I'm going to skip the rest of your turn there. Don't want to be too silly with it. Alright, let's have a look at what we've got up here that we need to deal with. Not too much, thankfully. Right, we've got a destroyer here, but it can't go anywhere, so we'll skip that turn. And as for you, I can actually hit the tank. Really? You know what, though? I think it might be a bit bad for me if I'm sat there, because I'm fairly certain that if a unit is next to me, it can see me. It might only count for naval units, because, you know, sonar and stuff, but considering I can hit a tank with a torpedo, I'm not going to assume that a tank can't see me because it doesn't make sense. We're just going to err on the side of caution there, I think. Okay, so we are there. We could go for a Great Works heist. We could sabotage production. We could also siphon funds. We get quite a lot of money by doing that. Or we could steal tech boost. Steal 1 boost, including nuclear fission. Sure, it'll take 6 turns, but I'm good with that. There'll only be a 3% chance of being captured or killed, and only a 7% chance of the mission failure itself. So sure, let's go for it. Risk it for a biscuit. As far as over here, is there anything that I can hook up? Is there really no oil? No, that's just a swamp. Most frustrating. There's niter there. We need oil. We really badly need oil. I've got offshore drilling, but I don't see any oil that I can actually access. So frustrating. There is an awesome thing over there, though. I could hook up to some of these resources over there. That might be worth doing. You know what? Yeah, let's actually make use of the land that we've got. So, sure, let's head down here into the water, and we'll see what we can do. As for my units, first let's see how we can move out here. And if we spy any particular enemies, we should be good. Move down there. Move you across as well. There we go. You've already moved, unfortunately. As for you, we're going to just creep forward for a little while. We're going into rough terrain here, so it's going to take a little while to get across it. Trading post completed. Fantastic. That is really quite good. We're going to be able to bounce off that to other locations now. And exactly, we can bounce off it all the way over here. And you know what? That is actually not too bad, just because it would give us access to the other continent. Right, we've got a ship that is due a promotion. There's naval units, +1 sight range. Oh, so good. Can move after attacking. That would be very, very nice. But we're going to go in with observation first, because now we've got sight on all of this anyway, which is just grand for us. Okay, continue the assault on the tank. Let's take that one out. Remove their powerful units before we land our armies, because they're on their way. Right. As for Liverpool, what are we going to do here? Oh, sorry, Rio de Janeiro. We need more housing. A lot more housing. Let's continue with that. We're on the verge of needing more housing, so we probably look at that, but that would be good. Still, no, we'll go with the. No, we will get an amphitheater. It's going to be nice to have a couple of extra work of art slots. Naval unit available. Promotion. Sure, we could promote you for now. Let's go ahead and get versus district defense, I think, for that one. Xi'an, we are probably going to want housing. Yes, everywhere needs housing right now. That's pretty much the be-all end-all of everything. We need more housing. I'm going to skip your turn though, because I don't want you to advance beyond the other units there. We've got to be. Oh, you can actually move. Aldred. Okay, wake you up then. Let's move forward. There we go. I guess you can all move forward with it. I'll just have you move in there. Keep everyone fairly close together. There we go. That's a little bit better. So destroyer can guard from that location. We'll get the battleship down here. There we are. We're getting very close now to being able to make landfall rather. There we are. And you can follow through as well. Okay, so our navy is actually ferrying across our units. You're a little bit behind, but that's fine for now. Anything else we can do? We could attack. They're a little bit more powerful, honestly. I could move into the forest and then fortify. That's going to give me a significant advantage against attacks. As for you, let's make sure that we're getting the best productivity flowing it down there. Right, we've got a spy who has moved down here right now. Rio. Yeah, I kind of think I want you to have counter-spy actions, honestly. Let's go for counter-spy. You just keep this place safe. As for you, you can skip the turn. I've got so many promotions on those units, it's glorious. Were there 2 spies there? I don't think so. Oh, right, I've got to select where to counter-spy. I want you to counter-spy in the central area. Because we've got basically, whenever you set up counter-spy, it'll protect districts around it. Is that a district or is that a wonder? Oh, it's a great library. Damn, I thought there was 2 districts. Might actually be better if you counter-spy elsewhere then. Like down here? No? Is that not working? Why can I not tell you to counter-spy down? Do I already have someone there counter-spying? Oh, it's quite possible that I do. Okay, well in that case, let's get over here and actually start scouting out the cities. Let's go to Novgorod. And we'll see what we can do there. Since it's pretty much all-out war against them, I don't have to worry if they find you anyway. You can go ahead and skip your turn right there. And very soon we're going to be wrapping up this episode. Yeah, we've just got lots of spies around here. My goodness. Sure. Head over there. Game. Oh, right. I was clicking on the wrong things. My bad. Yes, confirm the placement. Ugh, it's been a little while. Right, we've got a musketman who can upgrade to infantry. That's rather useful. Was that the... where was that musketman? Was it the one that was over here? Yes, it was. Ah, okay. As for my navy, everyone can sleep for now until we're ready to move forward. As for my spy down here, we can grab some new sources. You can sleep. And that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed the return to Civ 6. Again, I don't think we've actually got very long for this Let's Play, since England at this point can just more or less steamroll over everyone else. But as I said, it's not a given victory yet, because they could just sneakily gain one of the other victories. I mean, Montezuma is making good progress towards a science victory. I might have to step in there and put a stop to that very soon. Yes, actually, you're becoming more of a concern now than I really gave you credit for. But we'll see how that goes in the next episode and the episodes following. But that is it from me. So as ever, remember to like if you liked and sub if you haven't. But until next time, take care, everyone.